Hi everybody, and welcome to the 6th edition of the OneShot official pitch as part of the OneShot Investment Acceleration Program. My name is Nancy Baldwin and I will be your host for today. So prior to today's event, there were 6 entrepreneurs who participated in the 10-week OneShot Investment Acceleration Program, of which 6 have successfully completed the 10-week program. These 6 entrepreneurs will be given the opportunity today to pitch their business or business idea to an investment panel. So if you would like to know who these 6 entrepreneurs are, keep following us. A business pitch event naturally includes an investment panel. So I will introduce you to today's panel. We will start with the lead panel member, and that is no other than Marciano Liayong. Marciano is an international trainer, coach, and serial entrepreneur. He is the managing partner and CEO at Organizational Transformer NV. He is the chairman, founder, and shareholder of the Lucri Group. He is a certified John Maxwell trainer, speaker, and coach. He is a certified Ken Blanchard trainer and coach in situational leadership, amongst other things. The second panel member is Frans Eersteling. Frans is management advisor of OneShot International. He has more than 15 years experience in leading teams and advising board members on strategic topics. He is an assistant trainer in several corporate organizations. He has extended experience in business development and marketing, and he holds an MBA of the Maastricht School of Business. The final panel member is Roween Ramnandanlal. He is the founder and director of B4 Concept Management and Advice NV. He's the founder of B4 Agro and Food Systems, a center for agriculture, innovation, and training. He holds a BSc in Environmental Science, Environmental Technology, and Environmental Management. He also holds an MSc in Change Management, Strategic Management, and Business to Society Management. He has an expertise in change management, particularly in implementing AI tools to streamline workflows and improve monitoring and evaluation. He serves in several boards and advisory councils, including FSB, PTC, and the Environmental Science Advisory Board at the ADECUS. So, it's almost time for those 6 entrepreneurs to do their pitch. But let me tell you about these pitches. What will the panel look at? There are several categories. After the pitches, you will get to hear in which category these pitches of the entrepreneurs will be given support in. The first category is to rethink and improve their business. The second category is post-program support. The third category is business consultancy. The fourth category is resource-based investment. And the final category is financial investment. So, the financial investment results are based on the following. The pitch deck analysis, which is done upfront by the partners, investors, international mentors, and business experts. The 10-week program performance and the delivery of the founder, which shows the entrepreneur's DNA. And the final pitch results and answers at the Q&A today towards the OneShot Investment Panel. So let's get back to business. It's very important to take into account that each entrepreneur has a maximum of 3 minutes to pitch their business. If they exceed the maximum of 3 minutes, unfortunately, I will have to stop them. After each pitch, there will be room for a 6-minute Q&A. And after all the pitches have been done, the investment panel will take a few minutes to decide which level of investment will be given to or invested in the entrepreneur. And after all the formalities we just had, it's time for the pitches. So without further ado, I would like to introduce to you the first entrepreneur. And today's first one is no other than Tanja Hoogvliets of Life Support. Tanja, the floor is yours.
Did you know that in Suriname, over 60% of call center workers are students. This causes high risk operational instabilities, and constant retraining. Hi, my name is Tanja, and I have over 18 years of call center experience working in different roles, including management, so I know that call centers rely heavily on student workers. But students have exams, students have changing availability, and sometimes even quit after a little while. This is why we created Life Support. Life Support is an automated call center who helps businesses to support their customers in easy and quick support, little to no waiting time, and quick and easy answering in routine questioning. We compete in the growing market of call centers in Suriname, and which is a $4.5 million market based off 2024. We are similar to Teleperformance and yours, but we do things quite different. We don't use human support, we use technology. This means no waiting time and a system that learns with every conversation. This is all cloud-based, so operational costs could be reduced with 60%, delivering high-quality customer service every day. As we finalize our automated call center solution, we are seeking for support in 3 different categories. We are looking for mentorship, and we would like mentorship from founders and investors with a background in software as a service, business-to-business services, and AI, to help us to finalize our go-to-market and product strategy. Also, we would like to be connected with people in the business world, so we could be introduced to pilot customers who can test our product as we go along the way, and an initial $8,000 so we could finalize our minimum viable market to start landing initial clients.
Thank you very much, Tanja. Your time is up, unfortunately. So we will go to the panel. Marciano, would you please like to state your question to Tanja?
Something I would like to ask for clarification.
Yes.
So your target client, will that be like most of the BPOs in Suriname, international companies, or will it be companies in Suriname?
So we would like to address both markets, Suriname and European, or everyone out there who needs business support.
Okay, so just looking at the Surinamese market for now, I'm just wondering how interesting that market is, and thinking of the fact that in Suriname, something that you see is that a lot of companies, especially small, medium-based companies, are a bit hesitant in to commit to like subscription-based services, etc. So I wonder if you have thoughts about that, and then if yes, what are your ideas to tackle that possible challenge?
Yes, so there is a situation right now, and I would, in a pilot program of 2 weeks, I would offer them the services that could help them to see that what I'm offering is less in cost, is smarter, is faster, and cost efficient. So they could see on first hand and experience it for themselves what they could benefit from it.
Okay. Another short question. I'm wondering in terms of availability and technical support. I'm thinking of the issues we sometimes have with electrical grid in Suriname, availability of data centers and so on. So how big is your reliability on those factors, and if it's big, how do you plan to tackle that?
So I did think about that. And as I said in my pitch, I come from call centers, so I know these are challenges call centers get. Yes, they compete with it also. So I think we have different telecommunication companies in Suriname, and I think working with two of them, the biggest ones, I think it would be, if one would be how do you call it? One would be out of service. The other one could catch up.
Thank you very much, Marciano. Franz, would you like to state your questions to
Yes,
Tanja?
Tanja, you're looking to start an AI business in Suriname.
Yes.
You've looked at the Surinamese market, you have experience. What market would you target first?
I think the best market to target at this time would be business outsourcing. Customer service outsourcing would be the best, because in Suriname right now that is booming. And there are companies like our energy company and water company who also have customer service. So I think I would tackle that first in Suriname.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Franz. Raveen, would you like to state your questions
Yes.
to Tanja?
Thank you, Tanja, for your pitch. I was wondering, the competitors you mentioned, what is your competitive advantage? What is your secret sauce in comparison to the competitors?
My secret sauce is we do things fully automated. So no humans. We don't have people not coming in the office. We are actually 24/7 available.
Mm-hmm.
That's the secret sauce.
That's secret
So any business who wants to be in line or available to the customers for 24/7, life support.
So I'm wondering, no humans, but as I'm myself is also active in that field of change management with AI tools implementations, we see that transformation is going on, like keep human in the loop. How do you think about that if you really want to go like no humans, but at the other hand we see in the market that we need a transformation from humans only to AI, but keeping humans in the loop as transition? How do you look at that transformation?
So the way I look at it is that we do keep humans in the loop, because there has to be coaching, there has to be people in the background fixing things that the AI could not.
Correct.
We also have people who will be programming the AIs. So people will be kept in the loop.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Yes.
Thank you very much, Raveen, and thank you very much, Tanja, for your wonderful pitch.
Yeah.
So it's time to go to the second entrepreneur for today. And the second entrepreneur is no other than Natasha Ramsaran. And Natasha is the founder of SjonVieRaj. I hope I pronounce it in the right way. And it's ready for the pot. And she will tell us all about her business. Natasha, take it away.
Thank you. Everybody likes a fully home-cooked meal, but most of the people don't have the time or the skills to prepare such a meal. That's where Ready for the Pot comes in. Ready for the Pot is a pre-prep meal. It's fully prepped. Only you need to put it in the pot and you need to cook. So Ready for the Pot is actually more for busy individuals, elderly, you have even students. Everything is pre-cut, pre-washed, pre-seasoned. So you need to put it in the pot, cook, and you have a meal. No extra prepping, no extra cleaning, no extra nothing needed. We compete in pre-prep meal service, convenient and food service. It's a billion-dollar, it's worldwide a billion-dollar market. We compete. I have no exact competition, direct competition, but indirectly every supermarket, every butcher is a competition. The supermarkets sell pre-cut vegetables. The butchers sell pre-seasoned meat, but not everything is combined in a meal. That's where Ready for the Pot comes in. We have we're currently we have prototype, a working prototype. We have interviews with people. It's a ask on the market. It's something that they would value. We have no sales as yet because it's a business idea. I'm seeking, or the business is seeking, mentorship. We need a platform to start on. We need about $12,500 approximately to scale everything up. The cash amount will be used for online ordering system so that you can order online. Everything will be on the system. You can order as much or as less as you like. Yes. Sorry.
Thank you very much, Natasha, for your pitch. Marciano, would you like to state your questions to Natasha?
Yes, thanks, Nancy. Natasha, thank you for your presentation. So while you were sharing the information, I was thinking of these packages that I've been seeing recently in some supermarkets with like a meal prep for soup. Like you have everything in it. All you need to do is just put it in a pot and some water and add some water, and then you're ready for a soup. So I can imagine it's something like that. But I'm wondering, there is I think a risk with meal preps is the perishability of the food, keeping it fresh.
Yes.
For a certain time. And what have you thought of to mitigate this risk?
So I went on research and I saw an online market. It's an Indian online market, and they have that you pre-order a day from before. So everything, you have a list with what's available for that day. So everything is pre-cut, pre-prepped for that day. So if you have a cooling system, meat can be cooled for a certain amount of hours. So we cool storage it, we send it cool to you, and we want to work with services that even send your package, your ready for the pot package to your workplace. So in that situation, when you go home, you don't need to stop at the supermarket, at the butcher to buy. Maybe you forget even an ingredients. You have everything.
Okay.
So that's actually our plus point, a delivery service like that.
Yeah.
So you pre-order from the day before.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if I would be, as a consumer, would be interested in using this product, in what price range would I be thinking, if I may? And how does your pricing fit into the Surinamese market?
Okay. At first, we will start the prices. We will be based on how much you purchase. The vegetables will be per 100 gram. The meats will be per so much 100 gram. So it's what you purchase that you will get delivered. I was trying to get a price range to use for my pitch today. Say maybe for one person, it would be approximately between 150, let's say 200 to 250 SRD for one person. That's when you take vegetables on the highest price and meat on the highest price, fishes on the highest price. And it can also be a little bit more cost friendlier. We can maybe also give discounts when you have seasonal vegetables. You also have a time where the meat is chicken especially comes down. You have sometimes it's about 200 asadi a kilo, and sometimes it goes down a half of it, 90 asadi a kilo. So in those cases, to get your customers, to get more customers, build more customers, you can always give a discount on those times.
Okay.
Yeah.
One last one, very very small one.
Okay.
How will you market your product?
I want to have online platform, as I said, and it's mostly social media and mostly social media.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Marciano. Franz, would you like to state your questions to Natasha?
Hi, Natasha. Thank you for your presentation. I'm very interested in the supply chain for getting your product ready. You already stated that you're going to be based on you have to the day before people have to put in there. But how is the supply chain going to be for you?
For meat, I have a supplier. Actually, it's not an official partner, but there is a supplier that can supply chicken. I have someone also that does fish that I can get. They have their shops. I have contacts with people that have a shop that are already selling those products, but they're not pre-seasoned. They're not prepared just for the pot. Like the person with meat, they have in Suriname we call it the kippencentrum. So they have a butcher shop for chicken and they sell the meat, but they don't have pre-prep meat. For vegetables, I have a person that takes vegetables. You have farmers that deliver vegetable to him and he takes it to the market. So from him, I can get vegetables. It's much cheaper than you get it at the market, but I will not go to a certain farmer because the farmer has maybe 2 or 3 vegetables. But the person that takes it to the market has a combination of everything because there are more farmers that takes the products to him.
There was already a question about the competition. How do you look at all the restaurants and so on who sell a meal?
Yeah. Me, for instance, I love to eat outside. But the distance from where I live to McDonald's or to KFC, it's a ride away. And sometimes I don't want to eat there. I want to take it home. But by the time I reach at my home, the meal is cold. If you have to preheat that meal, it takes up time, and the taste is not the same when you preheat the meal, no matter if it's Chinese or fast food, no matter which meal it is. And if it's pasta, you can forget it, it's not the same. So if I offer you the type of meals that you are accustomed to, with a shorter time to cook it, I think you would like it. If you go home and instead of chopping and seasoning and prepping for an hour, if you can do it in 30 minutes, I think you would take it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Franz. Roveen, would you like to state your questions
Yes.
to Natasha?
Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, Natasha, for your pitch. Bit more elaborating on the question Franz had asked about the supply chain, because
Yes.
I really love that question. But how can you make sure that you have quality supply in your ready for the pot kitchen? That you make sure that it's fresh meat, it's not contaminated, that the vegetables are unsprayed, and so on. So how do you do your quality check on that?
These people that I've mentioned, actually, I've worked with them. Not in this specific way of line, but I'm doing also another type of prepping also. That's mostly like frozen snacks. So for those things, you also need the vegetables, you need the meat. And until now, I've been active since 2019.
Okay.
And I haven't have a problem with none of them until now. The meat, I know it's fresh because you go there, they clean, they clean it for you, you take it home. Then on my terms, I need to know how to freeze it, how to season it, how to wash it, and how to pack it again to keep it stored for a while.
Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much, Sherwin, and thank you very much, Natasha. So after Natasha Ramsaran, it's time for the next entrepreneur. And the next entrepreneur is no other than Nadyo Anakaba, and he's the founder of Betere Cijfers. And if you would translate Betere Cijfers into English, it means better grades. But let's give Nadyo the floor to tell us his story.
Hey, do you know that more than 60% of high school students fail at school? I know this because I'm one of them. My name is Nadyo Anakaba, and I'm also a student. Most students have to work while studying, and they run out of time for school. And this is not just a single thing for all of them. It's very difficult for them because to go to school and also work is very hard. That's why I'm with a new education platform, and I launched it to make sure they can get good grades and do well at school. This is a new model. I will connect it with AI and also teacher support. There are more than 5,000 email high school students, and all of them do need this because the school market is now very difficult for them to pass because the government is with a new rule, and it's now very difficult for them. So I will launch this app, and I'm looking for $15,000 US to develop this platform, and also to make sure everything is scaled the way it has to be. And we will launch this with the investment, make sure that everything will be the way to help those students. I also want to say that we will make sure that everything goes the way it has to go, and make sure that all students do get good grades going to school. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your wonderful pitch. I would like to know the questions of the panel. So Marciano, could you please state your questions
Yes, thanks,
to this
Nancy.
gentleman?
Nadyo, I'm always interested in innovation in education. So you really had my attention.
Yeah.
As having ventured in something like this a few years ago, I've seen what some of the challenges are, and one of the challenges that I encountered was that there's still a lot of parents who and even students who they rely more on like human tutoring by a human.
Yes.
As I understand it, yours will be more AI based. non-human. So I'm wondering how would you bridge that situation where people, they're more comfortable with going to someone like a teacher or someone with teaching experience, to help them or their child with their school work. So how do you plan to convince them?
So, look, there are teachers that give, let's say, face-to-face tutorials, but they cannot serve more than 10 students. So it will be very difficult for all students to go to a teacher to get the example, and that's the type of thing. So every student, when they go to school, let's say they have an exam tomorrow, you see them with the phone in the hand. That will say that you can learn with the phone. So I will to do this the way that the students will and the way that the students already do it. So I think it will not be difficult for them.
Okay, so I really want to challenge you. I love your idea.
Yeah.
So from my experience, we were focusing on primary and secondary school students for exams, and this app or an account, we sold it for 100 SRD, and that's way back like 2019, 2020, and it still was very hard to I think we did not sell it to more than 2,000 or 3,000 people, which is nice, but not very good, not very nice in terms of continuing the company. So I'm just wondering, what are your thoughts on scaling up in terms of making enough money, but also making enough money to keep the technology running for that? Because the more students you have, the more you need to invest in technology. So have you thought about that? And if yes, what are your plans?
Yes, exactly. So with my OneShot international experience, I have come to know that the right time to start a business is right after the crash. And right now, the school market of Suriname is crashing right now. All students looking for solution. So when I come with my solution and tell you that I can help you, you will even try it. You can even try it. And when you try it and you see it's a very good solution, and I think they will work with it.
Nice. I love it.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Marciano. Franz, would you like to state your questions to Nadyo?
Hey, Nadyo, very, very interesting presentation, and I like the concept. Have you looked at the market? Yeah, you stated there are 5,000 𝐒𝐴𝐻 students. Is that your only focus?
No. The school system is so that you have down students that will come to 𝐒𝐴𝐻 High School. So I also look at them. And it can be that there are more students that will be coming after this time. So I'm looking for all of those students.
So I think my question is, are you only focused on 𝐒𝐴𝐻 students or also on VWO,
yeah,
HAVO, etc.?
right now I will focus on 𝐒𝐴𝐻 because the problem is now for 𝐒𝐴𝐻. But I think I will scale up after I make sure everything is running. So I will scale up to other high school.
I'm very much interested also in the business model, because you're gonna need people, teachers, to put in the subjects.
Yes.
How is your business model?
So I have also a vice principal that backing me up. So she will bring in other teachers to help launch the content for the platform. So we will do it that way. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Franz. Raveen, would you like to state your questions to Nadyo?
Yes, thank you, Nancy. Nadyo, my compliments for your concept.
Thank you.
I really think it's spot on right now,
Yeah.
because we need these kinds of new ideas in the schooling system. We just got a new minister
Yes,
there,
yes.
and I think he will love new ideas. For me, it's important to know if you know what are the risk side of your business. Have you did you do an identification of your risks and how to mitigate them?
So our risk is students' adoption, to get the students. But we will have teachers to backing us up. So I think students trust their teachers. When the teachers say them to Michael, you have to do this because you don't come to school, you don't get good grades. Go to this platform and make sure you get good grades. I think they will trust their students, their teachers, and they will do it.
Okay.
So we will do it that way.
Any more risks than getting to the students into the platform?
The next risk is that we don't go up so quick as we think.
The scaling up.
Yes.
The speed of scaling up.
Yeah.
Okay. And how do you think to mitigate that?
So we will launch online content for the students because all students right now, they more on online. And we will also go to them face to face to make sure they know how the platform will be running.
Terrific, terrific.
Yeah, that's
Lots of success.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Ravin, and thank you very much, Nadyo. So after these three wonderful entrepreneurs, it's time for a commercial break. See you in a bit. Welcome back. If you've checked it late, you've missed three wonderful entrepreneurs, namely Tanja Hoogvliets, Natasha Ramsaran, and Nadyo Anakaba. But it's time for the fourth entrepreneur of today. And her name is Xomara Alfarez. And Xomara is the founder of Blessed Creative Entrepreneur. Xomara, we are very excited to know what you are blessed with. Please explain.
Hi, as you heard, my name is Xomara Alfarez and I have blessed hands. Yes, blessed hands. It's a name that is given to me by my clients. Blessed is a therapeutic and relaxing massage salon where we provide different kind of treatments for hardworking, busy professionals who suffer from muscle pain, usually in the back, between the shoulders or the neck, or they have a lot of stress, and usually they are emotionally, physically, and mentally drained. We aim to reduce stress, reduce the pain, improve flexibility, and promote relaxation. The total addressable market value in Suriname is 921,000 for a reachable population, customer population of 50,000. The surface obtainable market value that we had last year was 13,000, and we are expecting to grow further in the next upcoming year in $21,000 by expanding our customer rate and expanding our services. We are similar as Percy, massage therapy, and peaceful escape, but we do things differently at Blessed. We take care of our customers. We customize a personal plan for them. We assess their needs first and then customize the treatment for them. We nourish, we give care, and we do that with full attention and time for the clients. We already have a loyalty customer database of 120 customers, and we are expecting to expand. That's why we are looking for resources to help us with a social network platform so that we can be reachable for many other people. And I hope that I have got you excited for Blessed, and that you can experience these blessed hands for yourself. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Xomara. Marciano, would you like to state your questions to
Yes.
Xomara with the blessed hands?
Yes, yes, of course, because so while I was listening to you, I was reminded by this pain I'm walking with for some weeks now. It's very interesting. You mentioned you have 120 clients.
Yes, and that we have, yeah.
And so just to understand it a bit better, so are you the one doing the massages since you have the blessed hands, or do you have a team?
Oh, yeah.
And if I may continue, so that's the first part. And the second part is, so if you're looking to scale up, how will you be doing that?
Okay, we have, first of all, the clients that we have built up, the loyalty clients, we did it within 2 years. And we, for now, we are, it's me, but we are for the upcoming months, I am going to train people so that they can help me with that, because that is expanding too. If we have, if we want to expand with customers and services, we need more blessed hands in the system. So yes, and the second part was how will I
You answered.
yeah. Yes.
Okay, so then I'm wondering, do you have insights on your customer lifetime value? So like that one certain customer, how much do you earn from one certain customer, and what do you do to retain that customer so he or she keeps coming back because you want to, keep making money on them?
Yes. Usually we just people I assess them first. Usually, yes, I have a physical therapy background, so I take their health very seriously before I start with the treatment plan, and I usually follow up with my clients after 2 days, 3 days, and I always after their massage, after their treatment, we always do a follow-up. And I have clients that come once a week. Sometimes if they know I'm maybe going on a vacation, they want twice a week in that week so that they can. And I have once a week, twice a week. Sometimes they have 2 months, maybe 1 month, after 1 month. And I have tourists that when they come, they always want to book a massage.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Marciano. Franz, would you like to state your questions?
Yes,
to
Xomara. Why should I choose for blessed hands? Because there are so many other companies, people doing this. What is your unique selling proposition? Why should I choose for blessed hands?
Blessed hands is we know that we are not busy with an object. We are busy with a person, and every person is unique. So that's why the first time when people are coming, we're asking questions. What do you want? How do you see your massage? What do you see for yourself? What do you need from me? And then when you tell me what you need, then I will put your needs into my treatment plan and techniques. And if you don't like it, maybe, then we can talk about it a little bit more and try something different. And we give attention. We nurse, we massage with hands. We not only speak and be, how do you say it, kind with the speaking, but we are kind with the hands too. And that is why people keep coming back. They feel the love and the attention when I'm busy with them.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Franz. Raveen, would you like to state your questions?
Yes. First, a remark. I've heard from a very successful entrepreneur, I've heard something. He said, if you have a one-time customer, it's sales. If you have a recurring customer, it's trust.
Yes.
And when your customers tell other customers about you, then it's a brand. So I hope you will get that brand. So I have heard in your answers to Frans and Marciano, I've heard that you're really building a brand. You have already customers. So my question is, what are the main constraints that are preventing you from growing? Let's say two. What are the two main constraints that's preventing you to go to the next level, to grow? So what you need?
What do I need? I have built up my client database, but only with my clients and resource reference. And I really want to expand by, I don't have a social network yet, so that's actually what I really want, the social network platform, so that I can be reachable for people.
All right.
And I want to expand my salon. Yes, those are the two
main
yes.
two main constraints.
Yes,
Right. Thank
because
you very much.
I want to be able to have more clients in just one time or yes.
Yeah, at the same time,
At
in
the
that
same time,
space. Yeah.
yes.
Thank you very much. Clear. Thank you.
Yeah, okay. Thank you very much, Raveen. And thank you very much, Xomara, for your wonderful pitch. So it's time for the next entrepreneur. And our next entrepreneur for today is Marie Fortine. Marie is the founder of Fortunea Consultancy, and I so much hope that I've pronounced it in the right way. Marie, the floor is yours.
They arrive in Suriname with a lot of hope, ready to start a new chapter. But starting over is not always easy as it seems. John told me that he left his country to come here for better opportunities and work, but without knowing how to speak Dutch and Sranantongo, he struggled. He did not know where he could go to find help, and he could not find information online. Instead, he got scammed by someone who promised him to give assistance with his paperwork. We are here to change that. Hi, my name is Fortine Mari, and I am the founder of Fortunea Migrant Support. We are building a business that will actively work with the existing institution to help migrants in Suriname with registration, school enrollment, naturalization, and offering them tailored assistance. We will meet the migrants where they are through WhatsApp access and to community outreach. We will listen to them, map their challenges, and find practical solutions. We compete in the growing migration and integration market, which last year was $500,000 value market and continues to grow. We are similar to Mi Papiera and other travel agencies that offers residency help. But what sets us apart is that we do not only focus on core services, but we also focus on empowering migrants through workshops, Sranantongo learning tools, and project proposals. Writing project proposals that are migrant focused. Currently, we are still a startup, and in preparation
Thank
for.
you very much, Marie. Unfortunately, I have to stop you because your time is up. And I would like to ask the panel to state their questions, and I would like to start with Marciano.
Thank you, Marie, for your presentation. I definitely think that you are moving into a fast-growing market in Suriname, one which will only be growing more the next few years. We will have an influx of a lot of immigrants. My first question, is your target client a specific immigrant from a specific region with a specific linguistic background, or will you serve all of them? Yeah, let's start with that.
Okay. What we want to do is we want to start with the migrants that often get difficult help, like the migrants from Cuba. But that doesn't stop us to help others, because what we want to do is we will work with the existing businesses, so anybody can come to us with their problem, and we will search for the service providers, so we could help every migrant.
So like an intermediate, you'll be an intermediate.
Yes, that is what we want to do.
Okay.
Like everyone can come to us and we will search the offices for them. Because of the language barrier, they often get problems to them.
And I'm wondering, how will you reach those clients? I mean, they're coming to Suriname.
Yes.
I know a lot of them, and most of the time they don't have a clue, and there are a lot of people who, like you said, are scamming them as well, unfortunately. But how will they find you? How will they know that they need to go to you?
So what we will do, we will work on our social media, Facebook, but not only that, apart from social media, we will go to them. Instead of letting them to search where we are going to them, we will give them flyers. So through social media and to community outreach with flyers and to talk with them, churches, so going to their places where they are.
And how will you be making money out of this?
So what we will do, the service providers, they have a fixed price. So what we will do, we will put our profit and margin on that fixed price. So, yes.
Thank you very much, Marciano. Would you like to state your questions, Franz?
Yes, very interesting. And I think you're going to help a lot of people.
Yes.
My question is, if you look at the market, because I think Marciano already stated that this is going to grow fast. For instance, I think last week I heard that Guyana is going to need like 160,000 people. They have to fly them in, people from abroad, to come in to work because of the oil and gas.
Yes.
But everything that surrounded that. How will your company prepare for such a influx?
So, yes. So what we want to do, apart from helping them, we will offer other services also, like the Sranatongo language tool. Like we have noticed that when they come to Suriname, the first language they try to learn is Sranatongo, and we want to make it easier for them by also selling Sranatongo tools. We will have to work on that, and we will help them with the language, and also with job. When they come here, sometimes they come with their families, and their families also need help. If they come with their children, so they will somewhere need the service that I offer, like for the school enrollment. If they come with their children, they work. Okay, how do I say that? When a family comes, the husband, maybe he works in the oil and gas, and he comes with his wife and children. So the wife and children can also need help for the child. The school, for the wife, maybe she will need, she wants to learn the language, and for the job, maybe work permits. If they need that also, we can also provide help with that.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Franz. Raveen, the floor is yours.
Yes, thank you very much for your presentation. I agree with my panel colleagues here that it's spot on to have this business going up, starting it with the ONG upcoming, with the influx of people. Actually, it's more like logistical services what you offer. Is it? Could I see it like that? That it's more like logistical services in the broader sense of the word?
Can you explain the word
Okay, so
logistic
logistical
for me,
services is like everything incoming people need from A to C.
Yes.
That you guys will be like the middleman or the middle woman to guide them to the right people they need in the country.
Yes, that is what we want to do. Multiple services and providing one solution, a complete solution for them.
Okay, and are you equipped with your team to cater these people in different languages? Because we can get people from all over the world into Suriname. So
Yes.
how will you communicate with them?
I plan to learn some of the languages because we got Spanish at school, but if you don't practice it, you forget the skill. So I am ready to learn the languages again. French, I also went to a course for French, but because I do not practice it, I forgot about how to speak the languages. And also what we want to do, like when they send messages for us on WhatsApp, we can use translations also, the apps. That.
Thank you very much. Yes. And lots of luck.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Raveen, and thank you very much, Mary. That was very interesting. So our next entrepreneur is Iwan Marengo, and Iwan is the founder of Skills Up. Iwan, the floor is yours.
Very much. In Suriname, the emergency preparedness levels are very low, and I can say that, I can state that because I've been a fire inspector for 30 years. My name is Iwan Marengo, and I'm the founder of Skills Up. We offer in-person and in-company safety and awareness training. We do this because we want to give the Suriname people more knowledge about working in safe environments. We have competitors who are already in this branch and doing this business, but we want to do it on another level, on another scale, scalable, available, cheaper, and affordable. What we try to do is to achieve a digital platform going from in-company and in-personal to a digital platform where we can offer emergency awareness training. Also programs for companies, in-person, individuals, schools, and also businesses. We approximately need 10,000 for our startup, and if we're going to start up, we're going to begin to make our learning management system, our security, and all around it to start up. The format we choose is the same like Coursera and 𝐏𝐢𝐭𝐜𝐡 that's already in the world around, and the main focus of our business is a safer environment, a smarter environment for tomorrow. Thank you very much. That was my pitch.
Thank you very much, Iwan. Marciano, would you like to state your questions to Mr. Iwan?
Yes, of course. Thanks, Nancy. Iwan, so in my perception, and I might be wrong, so correct me if I am. In my perception, I think especially a lot of Surinamese companies don't really pay attention or spend money on safety unless it's needed. So I'm wondering how big is that market, and what can you do to create more awareness to increase your market?
The market in Suriname is growing. because due to audits and other things that is needed in companies, you see that there's a demand for safety, more safety circumstances. I'm a person who is trained in worst case scenarios. I've been there, I've seen people get hurt by very unsafe environments. So it's my duty to keep the Suriname people safe and with the knowledge I already know. Your second question is that we estimate in Suriname and around the world, the digital platform could be around 25 million till 30 million in the coming 3 to 5 years. So there is a possibility, and also with the incoming of the oil and gas, there's a big demand for safety procedures and safety programs.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you very much, Marciano. Franz, would you like to state your questions?
Thank you very much, Iwan. Very interesting topic. If you're going to start a digital platform,
Yes.
What kind of certification will you have that is recognized, is accepted? What is the process in your business? What is your thinking about that? What solution you have?
Okay. I will partner up with a company as OneShot. I would like to partner up with them. I also would like to partner up with an international company like as 𝐏𝐢𝐭𝐜𝐡 or Coursera. The certification that I will use is the certification they offer, but with my logo on it. I'm already on speaking terms with one of them, and they already accepted me to introduce my training on their platform. I won't mention the name now, that's a strategy, but there is already an interesting. I'm also in the oil and gas where I work with, that I will mention the name, that's First Meridian. That's on the, they are already training in oil and gas, and I'm one of the trainers over there. So I can make use of their platform also with my logo on the certification, but on the background, First Meridian is the platform I will use. I will use their server also.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Franz. Raveen, would you like to state your questions?
Yes, thank you, Nancy. Iwan, I very much like the angle you're taking, also in your marketing, that you will work with already established companies like First Meridian is very well known in the sector. What other ways will you attract new clients? Are there other ways except these strategies?
I think I will develop an app also, because I don't want to target only companies. I want to target persons who are interested in safe environments, such as students, so they can download the app and they can follow the trainings for 1 or 2 hours on their terms, on their tempo. But the main focus is they need to get the knowledge about working in safe environments, look for worst case scenarios, because with the oil and gas coming in, with the audits coming in, we don't want to have that people's life, Suriname people's lives are get lost due to accidents that could be avoided by knowledge about safe surroundings.
Well, what is your USP, your unique selling point to your potential clients? What is the pitch to them? What are you telling them? Why should they follow your training?
My experience as a fireman, as a fire inspector, that's one. The other is that I have a master's degree in education, so I'm already teaching in this environment. So I will tell them that I have a lot of background, practical background and theoretical background.
Okay. Thank you.
Marciano, you have a question? Yes,
Yes.
you may.
I think there's some time for it. I'm just wondering, when you mentioned the app, and and I really love the fact that you want to create the awareness, because I do believe that we lack a lot of awareness, and then again, as someone in the field of training, something that I've learned from the last 20 years is that there are very few people who are willing to invest in themselves. So, like, yes, if there's an interesting training, if I have to pay for it, I won't do it. If my boss pays for it, yes, definitely. And so, if you say that you also want to be focusing on the individuals, I am wondering, and looking, maybe I can learn from you as well. How can you get those to attend and to purchase your training?
Exactly. There will be a balance of free trainings. You can access some free trainings that is about a little bit knowledge, but you can also access trainings where you have to pay for it, and that's on a higher level, because if you're in company, you can pay for it. But if you're an individual, you can get small ones from 1 hour, 2 hours for free. It depends on what piece of safety you need, because safety is in a lot of degrees.
Yeah, good strategy, I think. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much, Ruin, and thank you very much, Marciano. And of course, thank you very much, Iwan.
Thank you.
So, once again, this has been a pitch event of wonderful businesses and business ideas. So we've listened to Tanja Hoogvliets, the founder of Life Support, Natasha Ramsaran, the founder of SjonVieRaj, Nadyo Anakaba, the founder of Betere Cijfers, Xomara Alfarez, the founder of Blessed Creative Entrepreneur, Fortine, founder of Fortunea Consultancy, and Iwan Marenjo, the founder of Skills Up. So after the last 3 pitches, it's time for a commercial break. We'll be right back.
What started as a simple concept to make the world a smaller place grew into innovation we never thought we'd see. Connecting with each other through technology and services that not only offers you the world at your fingertips, but also serves as a stream of hopes, dreams, and success. While we work tirelessly to provide you with the services you need to run your day successfully, you give us the motivation we need to constantly improve and challenge ourselves to give you the absolute best. We strive to make your life easier so you won't miss out on priceless moments. From capturing beautiful memories to simply bringing all of your ideas to life. The possibilities are endless with 𝐂𝐨𝐴𝐳. And with you, celebrating 42 years of community, progress, and innovation.
𝐂𝐨𝐴𝐳, keeping us in touch.
My name is Natasha Ramsaran. I'm the founder of Ready for the Pot. Ready for the Pot is a pre-prepped meal that has no chopping, no prep, no extra shopping, no extra seasoning, nothing else needed. I have not yet started the business. The business is yet in an idea phase. We have already done interviews. There is a market for this product because there are a lot of people willing to pay for the product as long as it's on the market. I joined the OneShot program for the right foundation, for guidance, for structure, for helping me grow my business. They helped me with so much patience. They helped me build my confidence. They helped me with the know-how on what to do, on what not to do, on how to set my business and put it to the next level.
Hi, my name is Xomara Alfarez. I'm founder of Blessed Creative Entrepreneur. Blessed is a massage salon where we provide
treatments like therapeutic and relax massages. We use Swedish techniques, deep tissue, hot stone, and different kind of attributes. We are aiming to alleviate muscle tension, pain, and stress. As a young growing entrepreneur, blessed is only 2 years, I felt that I needed to get out of my comfort zone. I wanted to learn the strategies, how to be more business-minded so I can grow my business. I was searching for guidance and mentorship. So that is how I found OneShot. OneShot really helped me to not only help to promote how to promote my business, but it helped me to make a blueprint out of where I wanted to go with Blessed and how I wanted to do that, the right strategies, how to do that, and with the right mindset. It really helped me to get out of my comfort zone and how to think out of the box. I would definitely recommend OneShot to people. I already did. And because I believe that every small entrepreneur has the potential to grow, but they just need the right mindset and the right people behind them with the right mentorship and guidance.
I'm 𝐂𝐤𝐭𝐜𝐡. I'm talking to you as the founder of the foundation Skills Up. Our foundation is a foundation that does education programs, mostly in emergency awareness and first aid and fire prevention. Skills Up want to bring a safer community to Suriname. We choose for OneShot because we want to bring our foundation to the next level. OneShot have given us the experience to be a better foundation and equip us with a lot of knowledge to broaden our view on entrepreneurship. We want to recommend this course because entrepreneurs need to know how to settle their entrepreneurship in Suriname. There are a lot of challenges on their path, and OneShot can help you out. We like to recommend also that people in company and in personal focus on what OneShot has to offer. We as foundation have learned a lot out of this training, and as an entrepreneur and as a foundation, we will develop ourselves with the knowledge we have gained, and we will try to offer a lot of knowledge what we have gained from OneShot to other people's schools, businesses, NGOs, and companies.
Migrants leave their country for many reasons to start a new life in Suriname. Hi, my name is Fortine and I am the founder of Fortunea Migrant Support Consultancy. This business focuses on supporting migrants with their challenges, such as language barrier, unclear procedures, and lack of guidance. To help migrants overcome their challenges, we plan to offer core services such as registration, school enrollment, finding jobs, and naturalization, while also providing tailored assistance, Sranatongo language guides, community projects, and access via WhatsApp, Facebook, and our website. Why did I join this program? I joined this program because I had several ideas and did not know where to start. And this year, I discovered OneShot and Archer, and I started to follow their pages and participate in 2 of their webinars. After the first one, I was convinced, but I was a little bit unsure because I have followed other trainings that did not meet my expectation. And during the second one, I heard about a discount. First, I thought I would wait for the next cohort because I did not know if I could manage it with my work and other responsibilities. But then I said, let's give it a try. And here we are, and I did not regret it. What I've learned during this program made me think another way about business, because first I thought I was coming with something completely new on the market. But as I worked through the assignments, I have realized that there are many competitors, but that did not stop me. However, it motivated me even more because now I clearly see what unique value Fortunea Migrant Support Consultancy brings that others don't. So the tools, the templates, the assignments really helped me to think deeper about my business, and it also helped me to do the right researches. I would recommend this program to other entrepreneurs. It doesn't matter if you have an idea or if you already are in business but need boost. This program will help you. It will trigger your minds to think deeper about your business, and you will learn a lot. Thank you.
My name is Tanja Hoogvliets. I am the founder of Life Support, an AI call center. So we help businesses to gain customer success. And the way we do that is by open 24/7, by offering our services to clients 24/7, to have little to no wait time and lower operational cost so we can offer competitive pricing. The reason why I joined OneShot was, well, I had this idea of a customer center that I wanted to start. And I mentioned this to a fellow entrepreneur. This entrepreneur had already done the OneShot program, and she told me, I have something fantastic. I have something that you should try. And it could help you to bring your business or your idea to life. So I joined OneShot. I trusted her. And when I came, I was amazed because the program gave me so many. I gained, or I was able to put my idea into life. I saw week by week how I grew body to my business. My idea became a business. And you know, at the OneShot program, you have one big goal, and that is to grow or to establish a business. But this big goal is cut up in little pieces. And every week, I could see these little pieces gaining or growing to one big piece. And that's exactly what I experienced. She didn't lie. She didn't lie when she said that joining would gain me so much. And the lessons that I've learned, these are lessons for life because you can put them into anything you put your mind to, actually. I recommend the OneShot program to everyone who has an idea. This is my advice to you. If you have an idea, go in that desk, get that idea, dust it off, join the OneShot program, and see for yourself, experience what my fellow entrepreneur and I experienced. And that is lessons for life, lessons to grow something that first was just an idea into a real business, lessons to put to, or that teach you how to go about everything. You get to look things in perspective. You get to think about business as a business owner. You get to come up with innovative things you didn't know that were inside of your brain. You get challenged. And at the end, you gain a business that you are proud of and that you established with the OneShot program. So join. Join just like I did. Join just like my other fellow entrepreneurs did. Just join and you will see for yourself, experience, and get the knowledge I think you need when you're an entrepreneur. When you say that you're an entrepreneur, then come and prove it. Come and prove yourself that you are indeed an entrepreneur.
As we wait for the final results, we'd like to share a quick but inspiring story from one of our own. Please welcome 𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐻𝐿, a participant from Cohort 3, who will briefly share her journey during the OneShot program and what came after.
Good evening. As a dietitian, I strongly believe that good and healthy nutrition is the cornerstone for a healthy life. I know that eating healthy is crucial to prevent many diseases. However, the turning point came when my mother was diagnosed with breast cancer later in life. At that time, I was already a widow and I started perimenopause. And I realized that if I didn't change my life, that I would be at a high risk of developing chronic diseases such as diabetes. I was overweight, weighed around 90 kilos, and my blood pressure was rising up.
Let's start with Wendy Sumodiharjo. After the evaluation, it is said that your business has a strong founder, strategic growth potential, I'm so enthusiastic, and tremendous value to society. So the business reward for your business is number 4, resource-based investment, strategic business support to build the Nutralicious program and platform worth $10,000. Yes, an applause for Wendy. And the last award is for the most promising business of Cohort 3, and that is for Miss Nutralicious, Wendy Sumodiharjo.
One opportunity, would I take that? Yes, I did. Hi, my name is Wendy Sumodiharjo and I am the founder of Nutralicious. Last year, that was in 2024, I also joined the OneShot Business Acceleration Program. And the reason why I did that is because I had a strong passion and valuable knowledge, but I lacked structure and I lacked visibility, clarity, and purpose. So that was one of the most powerful things that I've learned in the OneShot program is the founder story that really made me reflect on why I started Nutralicious in the first place. And as one of the things that really empowered me to reposition Nutralicious. During the 10 weeks and the official pitch, I built a strong, solid foundation for my brand, for Nutralicious, including a brand identity and a brand message. And also a defined target audience. Because when I started, in the OneShot program, I just saw everyone. I didn't have a target audience. So that's one of the things I also learned. And another one was like a strategic pricing model. That was also one of the powerful sessions. So after the official pitch to the OneShot fund, I received an investment of business coaching and also $10,000, and I could build. It enabled me to launch my new Nutrilicious platform, the Nutrilicious platform that made it more visible for the business. I boosted the visibility, and also people could reach me much better. And another thing is that enabled me to fully digitalize the Nutrilicious Clean Eating Program. And at this very moment, the Nutrilicious Clean Eating Program is hosted on the OneShot platform. And I'm really excited to share with you that at this very moment, around more than 30 clients are joining this program. So it means Nutrilicious is generating revenue, and it's amazing, it's just amazing. I'm really thankful for the OneShot program that I have a business model now that's scalable and also purpose-driven, and it's aligned with my personal values. One of the things is that it gave me more confidence in myself, but also what I had to offer with Nutrilicious. Like I said just before, I didn't know who my target audience was. And during the program, I learned that, who my target audience is, and that's the target audience is busy professionals and executives, people that don't have time but want to eat and live a healthier life. And most importantly is that the message that I learned, that the message to share with my target audience is how to bring that message, because sometimes like a coach or a dietitian what you can offer, but how do you bring that message to that target audience that connects with them, that they know like, okay, this is what I need. And that's one of the things I've learned from the OneShot acceleration program. So really amazing journey. And about the clean eating program, the Nutrilicious Clean Eating Program is a signature program that helps you as a client to start a healthy lifestyle. And it's very simple. It takes you step by step through the program in your own pace, especially that. You don't need to go somewhere. So if you're ready at this very moment and you say like, listen, I just need to start living healthy, eating healthier, then the Nutrilicious Clean Eating Program is for you. And today, because you are watching from home, we have a special offer. Normally, the total value of the Nutrilicious Clean Eating Program is about $120 US. But the offer is not only the program. You will get the Nutrilicious program, 4 modules, but also a health group session, a virtual group session where you can ask your questions and share your journey. And also a 1-week anti-inflammatory nutrition plan, because sometimes people get the information, but to start, to jumpstart that healthy lifestyle, you will get, if you register today, you will get the 1-week nutrition plan. And additional, we will put you, or you have a lifetime access in the Nutrilicious Clean Eating community, where recommendations of where you can buy clean food or tips about clean eating is available for you, unlimited. So you who is watching from your home, you can register and you can get that special discount today, 50% off. You will get the total package that worth the value of $120 for $60. So do register. You can click on the QR code on your screen right now, or go to the Nutrilicious platform, nutrilicious.sr, and register. So today you can start your healthy lifestyle.
Thank you very much, Wendy, for sharing your experience with us. It was very inspiring, and especially to see how the OneShot experience continues to create real impact beyond the program. Let's give Wendy another round of applause, people. So I would like all the entrepreneurs to join me here, because it's time for the results. Come on, people, don't be afraid, don't be afraid. You've pitched your business or your business idea. So let's see what the panel has decided, which level of support you will get from the investors. So how are you guys feeling? Are you nervous? Are you relaxed?
A bit nervous.
A bit nervous? How are you feeling, Natasha? A bit relaxed. Okay, okay. So I was actually the first person to pitch at this event, so I kind of know how y'all feel. But without further ado, it's time for the results. Let's see. And we will start with Natasha, Tanja, of course. Where did I put that? Oh, yes. Tanja, your business has strong potential, equipping Surinamese and international organizations with future-ready customer service solutions. Guidance for getting a minimum viable product to test this solution as a pilot is needed. So the panel has decided that you get level 4 of the investment, which means resource-based investment, 2, business guidance to gathering requirements for the platform solution, and up to 8 weeks of hands-on coaching to reach a design for the minimum viable product for life support, AI solution, all valued at a total of $2,500. For Natasha, your business has growth potential and is well positioned to scale with the right support and finding innovative ways to position the product. And the decision of the panel is level 3, business consultancy. You get 8 weeks of strategic support to identify local expansion opportunities and partnerships. Basic website to improve marketing and attract customers, all valued at $2,000. For Nadyo, the concept has potential in the market and it needs more traction. Let's work on a pilot to test the concept in the market. And the decision of the panel is level 4, resource-based investment, 8 weeks of strategic support to identify local expansion opportunities and partnerships, and strategic support to digitize one course for the students, hosting on the OneShot platform, a Skoela website to drive promotion and adaptation towards students and teachers, and all valued at $2,500. To the lady with the blessed hands, your business concept has tremendous potential to grow. You currently have more growth potential by marketing and sharing the concept more online. And the decision is also level 4, resource-based investment, 8 weeks of strategic support with tools and guidance to grow the business a basic website, and marketing guidance to assist in growing the business, all valued at $3,500. Ms. Marie, your business concept has potential to support immigrants coming to Suriname. It does require a stronger competitive edge, strong local partnerships, and a strategic sales plan to grow the concept. The decision of the panel is level 2, post-program support. You get 4-week strategic guidance to shift the offerings and growth potential, all valued at a total of $500. And then we have Iwan. Your business has potential and is well positioned to scale with strategic support. Performing a pilot with digital courses would increase your market potential. And this decision is also level 2, post-program support, 4-week strategic guidance to redesign one of your courses into a digital-ready course, which is ready for recording, valued at a total of $1,500. Another round of applause for yourself. But we're not done yet. We have a few awards for you. There are 3 awards. Very interesting. The first award goes to the most promising entrepreneur. And it is the entrepreneur with the most passion, dedication, and belief in their business concept. Ladies and gentlemen, the most promising entrepreneur of Cohort 6 is Xomara Alfarez. And I would like to explain why. Xomara just had a baby. So she gave birth to her daughter during the program and even joined the mentoring sessions on the same day. She delivered the baby. She never missed the session.
That's passion.
So you are an exceptional entrepreneur, Xomara. Can I have another round of applause? The second award is for the most promising business idea, and that is the concept with the most value to society. And that award goes to Ready for the Pot, Natasha Ramsaran. And the third award goes to the most promising startup business, and that is the business that has the most growth to scale potential. And that goes to the AI life support lady, Tanja Hoogvliets. So congratulations to you all. You've worked hard, and the OneShot team will reach out to all of you individually for your next steps. And I would like to ask Raveen to give the entrepreneurs their certification.
Okay. Okay.
You're hooked. You're still hooked.
I'm hooked. It's not a mobile one.
Yes, of course. Thank you very much, Raveen, for handing over the certificates. So I would like to thank all mentors first. Thank you, Telesuur. Thank you, ABG. Thank you to the wonderful team of ATV who works very hard behind the scenes. Thank you to the panel members. Thank you to the participants for sharing their business or their business ideas with us. And of course, thank you for watching. Otherwise, we would do this for nobody. But before we end this, I do have an announcement. We have an event coming up to support entrepreneurs to level up their business and use more AI and automation in their business. And that's the Next Level Business event. This event is scheduled on August the 16th and will be held at the Emporium Event Center from 8:30 till 12:30. If you are interested to join, and I do hope so, send a WhatsApp message to Michelle at 820-4x5. So 820-5555. Or visit the OneShot Facebook page. This is an event you don't want to miss. So now it's time for me to say goodbye, unfortunately. But before I say goodbye, it's time for our promo for Cohort 7. My name is Nancy Baldwin, and I'm signing off for today. Goodbye.